All right, recording is rolling. So we're going to continue on Paper Roller Coaster. I do need to get you guys foam boards. That's what I need to do. You guys see this foam board base right here? This foam board base? All right, so I'll get you guys a foam board, have you guys write your names on it, and then I'll give you guys some directions how to put that together. Remind you guys too about testing. Final exams. For most of you guys, final exams going to be the last few days of school. Starts on Tuesday, the 23rd, goes period 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, for seniors, you guys are going to take your exam a week early. So here, these 3 days are senior exam days, and science senior exams are on the 16th, May 16th. Okay. So if you're, I know I've got a few seniors in here. If you're a senior, I'll get you guys your exam on the 16th. Okay. Right now, so I'll get you guys your foam board base. You guys see some structural parts. I see a structural column, a structural beam, a structural like diagonals, right? Keep it straight. Right? And then there's these tracks that the marbles are going to roll along. Get you guys a marble eventually, right? And the marbles could go. Ooh, it looks like a straight track here. It looks like a turn here, like a curve. Ooh, this like loops around quite a bit. Oh, I see a vertical loop here. I see a funnel here. Right. So the general rules are just these two rules right here. When you see a template, like this one says wide turn. Okay? If you just fold the dash lines, which a really good tip I have for you guys for folding dash lines is hold your ruler up to it and then just straight fold like that. Right? Straight fold like that. Okay. This one, straight like that. I get that. And then cut the solid lines. So I've got some scissors here. Now, the one that says Y turn, the template that says Y turn, there's actually 4 pieces on it. Right? There was one here that's already been cut out. Bam, here's another one, and then here's the last 2. If you cut that solid line, see there's like 2 more to go. Okay. So this can eventually create a wide turn. Should I just put this together? Okay, actually, this right here is like the sort of exception to these rules. Most of the templates, there's like 10 or 12 different templates. Most of them, if you just follow these 2 rules, then you're good. It'll make exactly the piece they want. Right? But did I show you guys this yesterday? The exception to the rule? Okay. So for the turns, there's one that says sharp turn and one that says Y turn. This one says Y turn. They're just different radial sizes. So here's what you actually want to do for the Y turn. Cut, cut. Now, if you follow those rules exactly, it applies to cut off that shaded piece. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's a much better way. Instead, make a small cut right here. Bam. Okay. And then let me do that a couple more times. Cut, cut, small cut, 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 small cut. Okay. Now, see what I just told you guys to do is kind of deviate from these 2 rules just for the turns. Okay. Okay. Because that shaded bit, I haven't actually completely cut out. I left it attached. You guys see I left it attached? Put a dab of glue on the shaded part. Where's my glue here? All right. Dab of glue, dab of glue, dab of glue. All right. Okay. And then when I fold this around. Right. No, you guys have done plenty of glue projects in here before. You guys know if you just hold that for 10, 15 seconds, boom, it dries. Got that. Okay. The next one. Hold that right there. Boom, dry. Next one. Right there. Boom. Right. And see how, see how, oops, this one. Hold that a little bit longer. See how that's like starting to curve. Okay. So that's right here. When you roll a marble down, right, it can like go around a curve, right? For example, right? Now, if I did that all the way down, then this could like make like a full circle shape. Right? You guys see that? Okay. All right. So that's a piece. Here's one that says straight track, which is real straightforward. Now, again, there were 4. One's cut out. So you guys see like 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So if you cut these 2 solid lines, you'll get 3 more pieces. And then if you just fold along that dash line, see how like here's like a straight track right here. You guys see that? It'll create like that right there. Is that? Let's look at vertical loop. Okay. So well, this one just it says loop, but it's like a vertical loop. So this one will start out like a straight track. If you first, guys, make your folds first before you. Okay, so I got this cut out, but before I make any more cuts, I definitely want to make this fold and this fold. See, if you make your cuts first, then you go back and try to fold it, it takes a long time because you have to make like a bunch of little folds. But if you fold it first, now the creases are where they need to be, and now you can go ahead and make your cuts. Okay? Hey, that looks like a straight track. And in fact, if you just like if you ran out of straight tracks, I mean, you could like use like this and have a straight track anyway. Is that right? I also have some blank index paper. Once you do enough of these, you can kind of figure out like how to put these together. Right? So I've got the start here. Let me just do another set here. So cut there, cut there. Okay. Throw on a couple of dabs of glue here. Dab of glue, dab of glue. All right, let's try this out. All right, hold that there. Hold that there. Ah, it feels like curving like that. Okay. Now if I did that all the way down, would that like go into a vertical loop? I think it would. I think it would. All right, you guys see that? All right, you guys see that? All right. So I said there's like about 10 or 12 different template pieces. You guys go ahead and use your imaginations over the next few days. What we'll do is for at least a few days. I'll get you guys foam board markers so you guys can have a base and write your names on it and keep your project pieces together. And if you're a senior, then look for exam on Tuesday. All right, that's what we got today.